Charity versus Room 2. New Age of Zeros.
Hi everyone, it's me, Smoovies, and I'm about to kick Chris's butt in Sonic 3D Blast. Hi Chris, how are you?
I'm hopefully unmuted this time. Steven, you monster. You're trying to silence me, but you can't, because you know I'm going to beat you in this game.
No,
Otherwise, I'm okay.
I'm gonna win, Chris. I've got the upper hand, because I actually know this game, and you don't.
Well, I'm playing the Saturn version, so if you think about it, with the power of the advanced processor, I can hate you even more.
Yeah, clearly the more advanced technology means that Chris has an advantage.
Chris, I have such confidence in my ability to beat you in this game that I think I can let you not get the Chaos Emeralds, but I can still beat you.
Oh, are you always saying that because of my loading screens to get into and out of special stages? How kind of you. Well, in that case, I won't use one of the many cheats I prepared. I'll be kind.
No, you can cheat. In fact, I'd even let you use save states if you want.
Oh, that's foreboding. Well, I probably won't have to, hopefully, because fuck you.
Oh, man.
Who are these other voices?
Who are these other voices? Who do we have with us?
We all want to have a clean fight today, all right?
I don't.
All right, so remember, no eye poking and no ball kicking. Literally anything else is fair game.
Literally anything
eye
else.
poking and ball kicking? That's the only restrictions? Let's go.
You can fuck his wife if you want to. That's legal.
Oh.
Just so everybody knows, we are raising money for Rise Above the Disorder today. We are pretty close to our $10,000 incentive day one goal, which would be pretty sweet to get before the end of the day, not gonna lie. So just as a quick reminder, we've got, actually, I know that there's some small amount of controversy regarding the soundtrack in Sonic 3D Blast. I mean, disagreements in the Sonic community is like virtually unheard of, but what soundtrack is chat listening to today?
They're listening to my soundtrack, the Genesis version.
Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm sure that will spark respectful and polite discussion in the comments. But anyway, we do have a donation to read, but I'll wait until we get started. Are we ready to go?
We're ready to go. Tell us when to start, Ted.
Okay, I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so our donation that we got before we even started today is $14.33 from Juan Delgado, who put a lot of letters in parentheses next to his name, but for the sake of time, I'm not going to read them. But thank you for your donation. Morning to all. Let's get to 10K today. Today, I might not be here all day because today is my mother's birthday. Happy birthday to your mom. Can everyone give a shout out to her?
Mom Delgado. Wow.
Yeah, so just as a reminder to everyone, Rise Above the Disorder is a charity group. They specialize in helping people get access to the care that they need for various mental health issues. If you, just to give an example, a $10 donation would cover somebody getting access to a prescription that they might not otherwise have access to. A $30 donation would cover a therapist appointment for someone. So they do really good work. If you are at all interested in donating, you can click on the donate button below the stream on Twitch, or if you were to type !donate in the chat like I just did, you could click on that link as well. It will bring you to our Tiltify page. There is bonuses to you other than just that warm fuzzy feeling in your heart. Today's daily raffle is a copy of Metroid Prime Remastered for the Nintendo Switch, signed by Johnny and Trav themselves. So it is a one-of-a-kind Metroid Prime until somebody gets their own copy of Metroid Prime and has them both sign it. So that is the $5 daily raffle. We still also have our event raffle, $20 for the Switch OLED Tears of the Kingdom Limited Super Duper Special Edition. We do have a couple of bid wars and incentives still going on. Today is the last day.
Only one. Well, yeah, technical to two, technically, yeah.
We unlock a few more if we get our incentive day going. Oh my god, I forgot that since we're only streaming at 30 FPS for Chris, we're just gonna see Sonic the Yellow sometime.
Yes.
Oops.
Today is the last day you can donate for your WWE Royal Rumble character. So if you want to have your favorite character be in the WWE Royal Rumble, please make sure to get that donation in today because we will be closing it at end of day.
Donate to
What
put
if
me
you
in it.
donated to put Steven in?
Whoa, we are on the same fucking
we-
wavelength.
We just come as friends? No.
This is why I have to beat you. We've gotten too close.
Oh no.
I have to put up my inner walls to get you away from any companionship with me, Steven. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
So I haven't played or really even looked at Sonic 3D Blast in over 10 years. Is it me or does the game look better on Genesis than it does on Saturn?
Bro.
It's up
it's a-
to
at
personal
least
preference.
It's running smoother on the Genesis version at least, but I think that's mostly just because of
Scored screen share.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's-
just like in terms of color choice, like I feel like the colors pop more on Genesis
Oh,
from
yeah.
what I'm looking at right here.
They went
Not
with the
picking
more
up what you're
muted.
putting down. I think you're wrong.
Okay.
Chris, which of the two
I-
soundtracks is your favorite?
I grew up with the Saturn version by way of the PC version, so to me, that's the only true soundtrack. I don't care how many times June brings it back for new games. This is the one, except for Spring Stadium. We can switch that with the Genesis version. I'd be okay with that.
Well, isn't a bunch of the 3D Blast soundtrack in Sonic Adventure?
A couple tracks, yeah.
A couple, yeah.
Like the Windy Valley running down the things, Windy Valley like part 2, the opening part of Twinkle Park, and I think there's a third one.
Unused boss music for it was used in Sonic 4 Episode 1 as boss music.
Right?
Oh,
yes.
the circus one? Oh man, I forgot that because I try to push every bit of knowledge relating to Sonic 4 out of my brain.
Hey, that's mean. You'd be nice to Sonic 4.
Why?
In terms of Bid Wars, right now the only one is still Smash Ultimate Stage Select. 75 meters is still in the lead. But once we do unlock 10K, once we do reach 10K, we'll unlock the Sonic Origins Character Select Bid War. So then you guys can select if you want Johnny and David to race in Sonic, race as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or Amy. And also, I just put this out on Twitter, and I'm going to post the link to it in the chat right now. At the end of Sunday is the Great Sonic Debate Non-Sonic Fans Edition, where David will be hosting another Sonic debate, this time with people who don't care enough about Sonic to debate things. So, in order to make it more chaotic, we want you guys to submit what the topics should be for them to debate about, and David will pick the best ones. So, just go nuts. Just submit, reply to that tweet, whatever you want, whatever dumb thing you want, and then, yeah, and make it even more confusing for them. I think it's Sabrina and Nora against Experiment and Linky.
Remind them why they aren't Sonic fans, people. Do it. Just
Oh
in a
yeah,
nice
I
way.
forgot that Knuckles is just standing there like, hey guys, what's up? We do have a couple of donations. We got $15 from Ross. Thank you. Steven should have modded his game so that when he gets to Simon Dust Zone, it plays the terrible Sonic Chronicles version. Good luck on the race.
man.
More eating, more chugging.
That's such a good
Forgot
idea.
about that.
$5 from Hayden. Thank you. Is it weird that Sonic in this game and Sonic R are my introduction to the blue pincushion? Probably explains why I haven't played a lot of Sonic games. Happy to continue supporting this great cause. Thank you again. And then just now, $5 from Studio Oddity. I don't think my 3D glasses are helping with this game. Everything's just red and blue. While I experience sensory overload, here's a reminder to play Yakuza Xenoblade, Live Alive, and Octopath Traveler. Thank you, Studio. That brings our total up to $8,515.02. So yeah, thank you very much. This has been awesome.
Less than
What-
$500 to get to 9K.
What do those Chaos Emeralds do in this game again? Nothing.
You get the good ending. You get to go fight the final boss.
You get the knowledge that Flicky Island can't be put to bad, nefarious uses by Dr. Eggman. And then is that reward enough?
Yeah. Don't you like
Eh.
sleeping at night, Ted? That's the reward.
I think
Do
I'm
you
going
like
to
having
sleep
a
just
conscience?
fine. Oh, I forgot that this game introduced the homing attack, but only if you have the yellow shield.
Yeah. See, it's a good game.
Is it though?
It has the homing attack, just like you said. You admitted it.
Yeah,
said
but
this
that doesn't
game's
mean
great.
it's a good game. Sonic 4 has the homing attack, and that's not a good game.
These are inseparable truths.
Although
I killed him.
Sonic Rush has the homing attack, and that's a good game. So you know, it's a controversial topic. One of the rare controversies among the Sonic fandom. Oh, it looks like Steven's actually falling behind here with Chris going straight into Zone 2, which I don't remember what it is. So I'm going to cheat and draw out this sentence to wait for the game to load Zone 2 so that I can say
Rusty
that
ruins it.
Chris... Oh, God. Steven.
I love the map in the Saturn version.
No, you don't.
Yeah, Minion. Chris...
Damn, it's really good.
Steven said that Chris... There's a map in this game?
In my version.
More like a crap.
Oh! You see, Steven was so cocky, he said that he could beat Chris even if he didn't get all of the emeralds.
Steven's like, oh, I played this game before. And I was like, okay, oh, yeah? Well, okay.
Okay, the fact that there's a map in the Saturn version instantly makes that better, because...
Well, the map doesn't tell you, like, where anything is. It just says,
Yeah,
here's
but
the
it-
layout.
Yeah, but even that, just like... Because whenever I played this game growing up, I just wandered around and got lost and didn't know where to go.
Pretty much the
So, yeah,
only
it-
use I've had for it is if a flicky separates from you and you don't know where they went, it'll show you. But other than that,
Oh, that was so close.
Like the main appeal of playing this game on Mega Collection was basically just it's a 3D. I mean, it's a weird thing of like, oh, the adventure games are right there, but the fact that in this compilation of all 2D games, you're like, there's this weird 3D game here. It's like it's so magical.
I mean, when I was around the age playing this, I also had the isometric Spyro games on
Oh.
GBA, and playing those kind of disillusioned me to the magic of playing a 3D game in clearly a 2D space. It's like, I'd rather just play a real 2D. Oh, that's my alarm that says my soda
Wake up.
is cold. I'm gonna go grab
Soda!
that.
You have an alarm
be
for when
right
your
back.
soda is cold?
I put it in the freezer so that it would cool up quicker, but if I forget about it, it will explode and coat the freezer in soda. So I'll be
Holy
right
shit.
back.
Ted, I prefer that without
Ted's
the
life so
context.
bad.
And
My
Xbox
cold
is
soda
so,
alarm.
Yeah, right? Oh my god.
Oh, like a little crocodile. Oh.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, I got him. But what did he take from me is the question.
it is a shame we aren't going to be seeing the Saturn special stages because they are the best special stages.
Sure do exist.
Yeah,
Taking
we
it back
need to
to what Studio Oddity mentioned, the issue is you're not wearing 4 pairs of 3D glasses. Once you put on the 3rd and 4th pair, you really start to see the 3D.
Sonic Generations isn't 3D.
That's true. Steven's playing Sonic 3D Blast Vanilla. No John Burton double influence.
No John Burton. I think as much as I like all the new things he added, the one thing that he changed about his director's cut makes it not fun for me, which is you can only get 1 Chaos Emerald per zone. Not even per act,
Is it-
per zone.
Oh, okay, okay, I wasn't sure if that was so you made it like yeah, like the Advance and Rush games, basically. Those are
Wait, in advance, you can only get 1 emerald per zone.
I think so.
I think so. Unless I'm misremembering, I'm pretty sure Advance
sounds
only had
right.
like one. They only had like one thing, because it was always like you have to go to a specific it was like a spring set in each zone. So I'm pretty Advance. That's correct.
It's been a while since I played advance, so
Yeah, it's
Ted,
good.
Ted.
All right, gang, time to crack open a cold one with the boys. Yeah.
How do you-
On boys.
Hey, how do you know your soda's cold?
Because I put it in the freezer for 30 minutes.
Oh my god. Wait.
And Ted's got his soda.
Oh, bum. Alright, I'm now getting a stream. Where's Steven?
Still Act 1 of Rusty Ruin. And he got his 3rd Chaos Emerald.
What? How?
Oh yeah, so once Steven gets all the Chaos Emeralds, he just instantly gets to catch up to wherever Chris is at, right?
Pretty much.
Wait. Well, Steven, slow down. My man.
Oh no, I did things out of order.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
think
keep-
Sonic
keep that up.
Labyrinth was designed to be like a 3D blast on Game Gear?
Other than the actual Sonic Blast on Game Gear,
This is Sonic. Oh, Sonic Blast.
Blast, yeah.
Can we not
Yeah,
speak of like?
The best Sonic game ever.
I don't know if Sonic Blast is the worst Sonic game ever made, but it's certainly up there.
No, it's not the worst. Secret Rings is right there.
I mean, there are parts of Secret Rings I definitely play over Sonic Blast. I guess Sonic Blast definitely has the advantage of it's only a half an hour long, so your pain is
Exactly.
over quickly.
Exactly.
It's the ripping off the Band-Aid approach. But there's also the question of, would I rather play 30 minutes of Sonic Blast or 30 minutes of Secret Rings? And I think
Okay, yeah.
if we were going off of that metric, I'd
Yeah.
rather play 30 minutes of Secret Rings.
Me too.
Because you could
There's
like just
better, more
play
memor-
the standard stages and be like, this is adequate.
There's better, more memorable things about Secret Rings than
Oh, yeah.
there are about. But Blast is memorable, but mostly for how bad it looks.
Well, I mean,
But
it's
yeah.
memorable for being bad, but if you wanted to tell me about any like stage set piece or like level design thing about Sonic Bad, I couldn't tell you a single thing. I just remember it being painful.
I love you
Sonic
called
bad.
Sonic bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Turbo
Ah.
Toothpick is 100% correct. Sonic Jam on Gamecom is by far the worst Sonic game I ever played.
Hmm.
Where the
I
heck
don't
did the
think
other
it-
one go?
Every time somebody says that, oh, there's a bad Sonic game, I'm like, did you play Sonic Jam on Gamecom? No, shut up. Because that one it genuinely gave me a headache trying to play that.
I know very little about Sonic Jam on Gamecom, so hold on a moment. I'm gonna do some Google.
Look at it
Indeed.
I did an LP of it on FTCR, like I think
Hey,
5
no
years
plugs.
Oh, this is the black and white one. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plug.
I like yelling at you.
Oh
to
wait,
not
is
plug our
that the
channel.
screen crunch? Is that the screen crunch for? Man, that makes Sonic Genesis look like you can actually see what you're doing.
The screen crunch isn't the problem. The problem is that the controls are so sluggish and like Sonic's so heavy and like you can play as Knuckles and Tails, but like Knuckles can't glide. It's like Tails is pretty much the only like way to actually like there are literally points I think tried playing as Knuckles or Sonic and I got stuck, so I had to switch to Tails to fly over everything.
Wow.
No.
Hey, Sonic X on the Game Boy Advance is not the worst sign. That's one of the best.
Listen, Sonic X on the Game Boy Advance is a treasure that should be. Oh, we got a couple new donations from Eclipsis Tenebris. I apologize for mispronouncing your name, but thank you so much. Think of the Flicky Army of Death. An entire island of Flickies is too dangerous to be left in Eggman's hands. Thank you so much for your donation.
Also, $50.
Oh, 50. Did I not say $50?
Oh, you didn't. Yeah.
Okay, $50. Thank you so much. And then we got $5.67 from Knuckles the Echidna. Come on, guys. Stop holding out on us. Donate or else this ends tomorrow night. Sonic and Tails and I agree to let Amy play in Origins if we get to 10K. I respect her strength and leadership skills recently. That's why I voted for her. Favorite ability, spin dash, super peel out, etc. Why does that like seem like Knuckles being like, hey guys, I voted for Obama, so I'm not racist.
Jesus.
Ted,
I
that's-
imagining him typing with those big gloves. Like, oh, I really respect Amy. God damn,
I
this is taking half an
respect
hour.
all of the women. So let's see. So they said favorite abilities: spin dash, super peel out, etc. Are we talking just like the 2D games, or
Probably any special ability move that Sonic can do in any game.
I mean, Sonic doesn't really have an awful lot of moves. It's like that, the homing attack, super peel out. I guess drop dash, but I could never figure out how to use it. So
that's my answer. I like the drop dash a lot. It makes me happy.
I disagree with that opinion, Chris. So I'm very angry with you right now.
I'm gonna tweet you.
No, you're gonna X me.
I like the Lightspeed dash when it's done well.
Lightspeed dash. Oh yeah, that's as a kid I always loved the Lightspeed dash. Like I always tried to do like fancy Lightspeed dashes in like Sonic Adventure 2 and whatnot. That was cool.
Yeah, like Adventure 2 has the whole like one button issue, but when you get a Lightspeed dash working, it's so satisfying.
Yeah, that's part of why I think that remaking the Adventure games would be so good. Like, on top of just fixing some of the jankier stuff with both games just due to age. But, like, being able to do things like have a one button, like a tap to Lightspeed Dash in Adventure 1, and, like, being able to put stuff like the stupid magic gloves on a button that doesn't matter in Adventure 2 and whatnot, just to make things more convenient would be really cool. But Sega doesn't want us to have nice things, so I don't think that'll happen anytime soon.
They're scared because they know they can't do it right. Hashtag screw Sega.
Oh man, I've never seen this stage before.
Well, hey, you should get a good look at it. It's really easy on the eyes. It feels great to look at.
I feel like this is what a seizure looks like.
It's not good.
It's like somebody took a painter's palette and like threw it against the wall and then made it a Sonic stage.
What a shitload of ass.
Whoa, man, this is such
bullshit.
this is a poopy game.
What were they thinking?
Sonic 3D Blast, more like Sonic 3D Blast out of my ass.
Now I want AVGN to play 3D Blast.
He honestly probably could have made
I think he
AVGN.
does. You know what? Let me do it because I feel like he probably did.
There's no way. There is just.
I mean,
no
there's
way.
like 180 episodes of the AVGN, so it's certainly possible.
He's so close to 200. Why doesn't he just do it?
He did some. Let me see. He did. Okay, there was a Christmas Day video that he did that he talked about a couple. Yeah, I see. Like there's the AVGN wish list, and on the thumbnail has Sonic R, Sonic Blast, Sonic Labyrinth. I don't know if he did 3D Blast in here, but he did a bunch of I assume it was just these are games that are requested, so he did a bunch of the classic Sonic games that. Yeah, Sonic Blast. That's the.
Oh yeah. So I'm wrong, Steven. There's actually 209 episodes of the AVGN.
Oh man.
The heck?
That means there's at least 200 episodes I need to catch up on.
Like watching old AVGN episodes brings me back to when I was like 16 years old. Which, sometimes you like, and sometimes you're like, oh god, I was 16 years old once. That was awful.
I don't know if this is the
years
correct
ago.
opinion to have, but I still really like the Bugs Bunny one.
It was a product of its time. If you go back to like that mindset, it's honestly not bad. It's just like I think like because he's beaten up random people before, and it's funny. I think it's just because it happens like 4 or 5 times throughout the episode.
Yeah.
That,
It just doesn't stop.
I'll say that I don't think classic AVGN stuff. They feel dated in the sense of it's a very specific of just like the yelling obscenities at games and stuff and like the over the top of like punching stuff. But there isn't at least as far as I can remember, there's no poorly aged jokes or anything. It's still because it is mostly just the obscenities and just over top cartoonish humor. So
Chris, you're supposed to skip these, right?
Yeah, I'm just feeling so confident. I figured I'd show one off. I saw some people say they've never seen it, so I just.
Oh man.
Saturn Sonic is the best Sonic model. I love him.
He
people what
looks
they want,
like he's like it's mom said it's my turn to use the Sega Saturn. We do have a couple donations. $25 from
Hi.
Johnny. Thank you. Hi everyone. I was wondering with the next Sonic Channel art bringing back the recent Sonic Channel art bringing back Princess Elise. Do you hope the iconic Duke of Solania will make his grand return someday? Maybe he could show up in the update 3 of. There's a Duke of Solania.
Soliana.
The Duke of Soliana.
Wait.
I thought that was our Johnny. I was like, that's a really nice, innocent question for Johnny to ask us.
Wait.
And I was like, oh wait, that's
the
not
Duke had a daughter, and that's the princess. I'm not sure that's how a Duke.
It was a mistranslation. He's supposed to be king.
Okay.
The Duke of Soliana is like the guy who's like the narrator of in Sonic 06. Like
He's a ghost.
Yes.
We got a $20 donation from Fanta Luca. Thank you. Hey guys, I've been looking for an opportunity to donate, but my work schedule is crazy. A random thought about Frontiers. Does anyone think it's more Shadow of the Colossus than Breath of the Wild? You're playing semi-open world, killing titans to save friends, but working for a malevolent entity.
Yeah, I think that comparison's been made before.
Yeah.
I still haven't played it, so I can't really comment.
Say yes. Say yes.
You better
But
say yes,
I
Tim.
agree. I agree with this comment.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yay.
What
And
was
then we
Johnny's
have-
question?
It was about do you think they're with Elise coming back in the art? Do you think they'll bring back the Duke of Soliana?
Oh, they fucking better if they know what's good for them. The health of this franchise depends on it.
Yeah, and he said maybe he could show up in Update 3 of Frontiers.
Better. I need him back. Okay, sorry.
I wouldn't be
Next
surprised
donation.
And he's alive now. He's alive now in canon. So
Yeah, he should be.
Because of time travel nonsense, yeah. Oh, and we also got a $20 donation from Christopher. Thank you. Or is it just pronounced Christopher? Either way, thank you very much. I always forget how good the soundtrack for Sonic 3D Blast is. I love the Rusty Ruin Zone. Thank you for your donations, everybody. We are currently at $8,635.69.
Nice.
Thank you all so much. Do they reference Sonic 06 at all in Sonic Frontiers? Because when I watched some footage of it, they did some really weird deep cut references. Like they referenced like the Sonic Riders Babylonians or something that I had completely forgotten existed. Or something. It honestly kind of felt like a Family Guy's like, oh man, this is just like that time where there was the Babylonians in Sonic Riders.
yeah, people have made that joke of like, oh, there's sometimes a bit too much of, oh, hey, remember the time.
But do
There's
they
some
bring up
music from
Sonic 06
06,
at all? Or
But nothing.
no?
No, like direct shout out kind of deals.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Who joined?
Whoa.
I have to
There
get a
he
couple
is.
more errands done before I properly join, but I have to do this.
That's a good girl, Elise. Remember, be brave. Don't cry no matter what happens.
It took me too long to be like, why is he doing the Duke Nukem voice? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Does that mean that if Duke ever gets married, it's Duchess Nukem?
Go to bed. Stupid bird.
Oh my god, there's an actual Sonic game that references him being Robotnik? What? That's crazy. Okay,
Well,
so this
this game wasn't made in Japan, so
Okay, so here's the thing. I've always had a vendetta against the Dr. Robotnik kind of name because I personally think it sounds kind of dumb. That's just me. But my mindset was if you only ever played these games, like if you got them if you rented them or whatnot, and you didn't have the instruction book, the only thing that you would be able to know, the only way you would be able to know the villain's name is by looking at the background. It's just like he names everything Egg, and you see the word Eggman written on some stuff. So it's just like, oh, so his name's always been Eggman. But this game throws a wrench into my perfectly crafted theory. I'm so angry.
So
this
does
game's a
SA2.
poopy head.
Because in SA2, they're like, here's his father, Uncle Gerald Robotnik and Maria
He could be
Robotnik.
his maternal grandfather.
Could be. But, it's still the name there. Well, maternal. Wait, I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Doom maternal.
Doom.
Okay,
Yeah,
Chris,
and-
that's all Chaos Emeralds.
Oh,
Wait,
oh
what
no.
language? What?
Said that's all the Chaos Emeralds.
What stage are you on?
Same stage as you.
Why? How?
He's on Eyesore Zone
Act 2.
Act
This is
2.
impossible. There's no way Steven could be caught up already.
You shouldn't have gone for that emerald, man. I don't know why you did that.
I have to cheat. This is all I have.
Fast forward button. Oh, and Ted, and one because there's also in Frontiers there are these like egg memos where like Eggman's like making these kind of like voice recordings to himself, and some of them like he does more like like deep cut references, and he does the whole thing of like, oh yeah, my name was Robotnik, and then I changed myself to Eggman because Sonic was making fun of me, and I'm like, now Eggman's my name, ha 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 ha.
I have a little ego. How did I get back here?
Smoovies slap the cartridge.
Got it. Ran out right at that
Slaps roof of cartridge. This baby can hold so much 3D blast.
And Tempafin, he can go super in the director's cut, but not in regular 3D blast.
Is there
Is
a
the
director's
start
cut
of
of
the
this
stage?
game?
Yeah, John Burton, who's the one of the main guys at Traveler's Tales. He went ahead and made his own basically fan mod of 3D Blast. That's like, these are all the things I wanted to put into the game, but like didn't have time to.
Well, he calls it a
So,
director's cut.
Yeah.
Is it a fan mod if you were the director?
No. I think it makes it
I'm
a
gonna
director's
say,
cut.
Well, it's
say
not.
yes.
The
well,
first
I guess
ever
it's not
director's
official.
mod.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not official, but it's like it's the closest things. That's why it's like it's a fan mod, but it's also the director's cut. Yeah, which is why that's what it's called.
I'm trying to imagine like how unwieldy Supersonic would be in this game, and
Invincibility sure would be nice sometimes, though. I'll say that.
looking at this level design, I can agree with that. What's the what are some of the other stuff that he wanted to add?
You have to be kidding me! No!
Oh, you missed one.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
I believe it was like because he added like a timer and everything at the top left of the screen. There's a little like there's like a kind of little like map like stage select. Yeah, there's he fixed like some of the ways some of the flickies acted.
Some of the platforming issues. He also added in Supersonic as a palette swap.
Yeah,
It's nice.
I think there's also I think like a stage builder mode.
Oh, that would be neat.
Sort of a stage builder. So like you can edit pre-existing levels, but you can't like make an entire one from scratch.
I mean, still, that's pretty impressive for effectively a ROM hack, you know?
Yeah, that's nice.
I also think it's funny, yeah, because he got like, yeah, he had basically like stopped like making stuff at Telltale, like thinking like he was one of the people responsible for the Lego games, made like a shitload of money off of them, and so he's basically he's retired, he's effectively retired, and then he's like, you know what, I'm gonna go reprogram 3D Blast. Yes, let me do that, which I think is like it's pretty funny, but also kind of cool.
What's his name again?
John Burton.
Jon.
And
Got a YouTube channel where he's like posted about all that stuff.
it's being posted on the Game Hut, isn't it? I presume that's what he sounds like. I don't remember.
Probably.
Yeah. So Steven, you're
Oh, he
still
was
on
on
the same
a
stage
bunch
as
of
me,
different
right?
games. He was on
No.
Wrath of Cortex. Yeah, he
Oh.
did the Lego Star Wars games.
Yeah,
let's
everything Telltale. Yeah, everything.
Oh yeah, he was on a lot of Lego games. Yeah. Oh, he was actually on the Lego movies too. Like
yeah,
the Lego...
he's an executive producer pretty much because of his connection with the Lego games.
That's awesome though. But yeah,
Nice.
it's always cool to see when people Sonic, just seeing Knuckles and Tails being like hanging out like it's King of the Hill. Just I find that very funny. They're just standing there like, yep. Oop. That hedgehog ain't right, I tell you what.
No.
Oh, he also added in a new enemy type. It's like a crab or something. Like I think it was a prototype enemy that never made it into the game, but he made it playable. Well, not playable, but he made it
I've always wanted to play as the crab from
Killable.
Sonic 3D Blast.
Giant enemy crab.
Why aren't you?
We got a couple new donations. $5 from Asparagus Eduardo. Hey guys, glad to see a childhood favorite being played. Go Genesis! Thank you. $20 from Star Caliburn. If Chris wins, I'll be happy. If Steven wins, I'm causing a divorce. And then $5 from Kildeo60. Thank you everybody so much.
Sonic, you can really move. Oh, thank God. No. Yes.
I want to thank Chris for playing this game because he was the only one willing to do it with me.
Hey guys, I want to race Sonic 3D Blast, and then there's just crickets. Sure.
Why does no one want to debate me?
I'll get David to race it with me next year.
Oh, I'm not good enough competitor for you. Is that what this is, Steve?
Yeah, only David has a 3D blast shaped object that fills my 3D blast shaped hole.
Wait, hold
What?
on.
Yeah.
Chris, we can go in the corner. We can go in the corner with Spyro again. Leave them 3D blast.
We should
Good
do a
game.
Spyro Season of Ice versus Spyro Season of Flame race.
I haven't
I'm quitting
played them
the
in
charity
so.
room.
Also, I mean, whoever has Season of Ice, it's like, haha, sucks to be you.
I mean, I don't really like either game personally, but
But Season of Flame is much better.
Flame is
overall.
definitely better for sure.
Oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm a stupid head. I'm a stupid head.
It's okay,
Oh, no.
Chris. I believe in you. If you use the power of stealing his health items before he can use them, maybe you have a shot.
Oh, good idea. Steven, load up the multiplayer mod. I have an idea.
Yeah, it's just like Linky and Manda.
Oh, okay.
I have not had a chance to watch their race yet, but I asked Manda how it went, and she said that it was quite the experience. So I'm looking forward to it, to watching the VOD later.
That's my favorite kind of statement. That can really go either way.
Yep.
There was a lot of talk about cocks.
Yeah, she said
Oh.
there was so much cock and ball discussion, and I'm like, that.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm not super surprised about that.
That sounds like the charity room, I guess. Sir 2 says, okay, Chris, turn on the new graphics. Time to ray trace. No. Huh. Feels good to stop Dr. Eggman's plot here in the Spring Stadium. Who knows what he would have gotten into otherwise.
Wait, so is Spring Stadium already on Flicky Island, or did he make this?
Sure.
Well, you know, the Flickies need a place to watch their Flicky sports, right? So, like,
With
there
Flicky
being
Sports?
a spring stadium makes sense for watching spring-related competition. I don't know where you sit to watch in this hellscape, but it certainly makes sense.
It's not a stadium, it's a coliseum.
Oh, no.
You're telling me the Flickies have Olympics? I don't think they do, because we never see them in the Olympic Games. So they've been banned from the proceedings. You know, due to all the war crimes the Flickies have committed.
Yeah, especially that one time.
We
Everybody
got
wrapped up in that.
we got $5 from the Duca Soliana. I love watching this with my daughter. She loves the Chris fellow. Here's
No.
the money.
Thank you, Mr. Duke of Soliana, sir. I loved you as a ghost.
Press the circle button to slide.
Loved you as a ghost. Glad you're okay now.
Yeah, glad that sorted itself out, man. Show me your Funko Pops.
The Duke of Soliana is up there with, like, worst video game parents, right?
I wouldn't say so. He's more so just kind of he's not like terrible. He's just kind of like incompetent.
Like, because like
issue
number
over bringing back Mom. I don't know.
I
There's
don't
something
know,
about
like,
that.
yeah, he had a selfish reason for playing God, and then when things went awry, he put the flame monster in his daughter. Like,
yeah. I mean, like, is that worse than throwing your child off of a cliff? Probably not, but it's up there. I'd say top 10.
I mean,
Top 10 video game parents we love to hate.
it's his reason why 06 exists, so.
Welcome back to Watch Mojo.
Yeah. Because, like, if I'm thinking of the worst video game parents, it's like Heihachi from Tekken,
Yeah.
Tidus's dad from Final Fantasy X. The King of All Cosmos is number 1, because fuck him, he's a dick.
I need to look on man. I need to see if David Wills is on Cameo, because that would be funny.
Move forward, Sonic. Oh, thank you. Feels good to be ahead of Steven in this race again.
It's
Wait,
okay.
you are?
Yeah, we're both in Diamond Dust.
Yeah, but
No,
you're on
no,
the
I'm
boss,
at-
and Chris is in...
No, he's not.
Okay.
This
Chris,
is,
Steve...
That's
Steve-
stream delay, Ted. Come on.
Yeah.
this is just an
Oh,
enemy.
Steven's stream is delayed.
It's just... I mean, that is an enemy. You are correct.
I'm trying to get this flicky.
He's actually playing the Mega Drive version, so every frame is 10 frames behind what it looks like.
Really big flicky in there.
Also, yeah, like what people said, Knuckles' father in the comics is by far the worst dad.
well,
in Sonic.
I was
Yeah.
going by video game...
Video
game dads, specifically.
Video game dad.
Yo, get a fucking really shitty Facebook t-shirt that says, I'm a video game dad. And then it's got a circle on it.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some pretty cringe, like, dad gamer stuff, like,
I saw a
look at my
podcast
player.
called Dungeons and Daddies on Spotify the other day.
Oh, no.
I wasn't. Maybe it's good, but not a
I'm
good
not
name.
sure that's a gamer podcast, Chris. I mean, Steven.
No, you can call me
Hey,
Chris.
Okay.
Steven,
I'm
question
just
for you.
Steven.
Sorry, Chris, question for you.
Yeah.
How much money do people need to donate for Genesis version of Chris to stop playing for 2 minutes?
Oh, donate. Wait, you mean like total? Like what we raised total, or?
Like per, I don't care.
I think I almost called Kevin Steven while referring
Yo,
to Steven.
I'm Steven.
I think Kevin's saying, oh, if you give hypothetically $20, Steven has to stop playing for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
What, to give Chris a fighting chance?
You heard that, chat. $20 and you'll get a sloppy 2 minutes from Steven
Every
where he doesn't play the game.
yes, every
I think I just won by
$20 you
default.
donate, I will not play for
Oh.
2 minutes.
We call that Steven sloppy. Donate
check out
for
the loading
Steven.
time.
And if you want, you can use those $20 to put into a WWE Royal Rumble character, because that closes off at the end of today.
Someone put the Duke of Soliana. Speaking of the Duke of Soliana, hey Trav.
Oh no.
Yep.
Years.
Hold on, have I donated this event yet? No, I haven't.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna do that. Give me a moment. I was saving my money for the Pikmin thing tomorrow, but I should do another donation beforehand. So give me 1 second.
Because I'm not going to die at all.
I have an impossible to get flicky. He's above some lava, and he won't move.
Yo, perfect time to donate $20.
Oh no, I got him.
Yes. Aw.
Why does Frozen Saturn version of Sonic just look actually
No,
dead?
no, he went back out. Sorry,
That
what?
Flicky just wants to die. No, when Chris got turned to ice, he went full like Han Solo, but like super like grayscale.
Wait, this is when I have to go up the fucking...
Oh, I saw this part yesterday.
Oh hey, we got $20 from Astro Creep. Let's make this run a bit interesting.
All right, 2
All right,
minutes.
Steven.
Both players stop.
Well, okay.
And then we also have Icky of All Cosmos, $10. Actually, it's the King of All Cosmos' father, the dad of All Cosmos, who's worst video game dad. At the very least, the king praises his kid for cooking up a really dang good Katamari. All dad of All Cosmos does is complain at the king.
How are there Katamari Damacy Redditors? What is this?
What a sentence.
They hate the remake. Steven, I have a timer going if you don't, but I'm like 5 seconds behind.
Mine's at 22 seconds.
Okay, add like 4 to that then, because I started like 5 seconds after you stopped.
Oh, okay.
So
Go ahead and
150
add like 30 to that for me.
No, it won't let me
okay.
be profane in my comments.
Somebody just donated $20 as well. I gotta pull up the thing.
Okay.
This is a bad idea.
This is a good
Yeah, I didn't
idea. We're raising money.
Oh, okay.
What is
No,
that?
yeah.
Uh,
Hi,
so,
Trav.
so Steven's better at the game and playing the faster game.
What?
So
What the fuck, dude?
for every $20 people donate, he has to stop playing for 2 minutes to give Chris a chance with the load times. Because the load times are on average 4 minutes each, clearly.
Also, I really suck at this game. I mean, what?
Yeah, I would
I
feel
just-
bad because I think 3D Blast was an idea I had, and then I remember what happened last year with Sonic games, and I said I'm not playing it. But I really liked the idea.
Yeah. Trav, how's your Snorlax, by the way?
Oh, dude, last night was the first day I got like 100 sleep score this whole week.
Nice.
Damn, bro.
I need you guys' friend codes for sleep.
I
Oh, yeah,
want
I'll
people
send
to
you
look
my
at how
QR
bad I sleep.
You get free candy the more friends you have.
You
Wait,
do.
what?
Yeah. So for example, whatever I have as my team leader, and I put them to sleep. First off, they die. Second off, you get a candy for that type of Pokemon that I have as my leader.
Okay, we have a $10 donation from Ted. Can Duke Nukem say something? And then there's a quote. I put it in the voice chat.
Is this you?
I need to
Ted?
check the voice chat. Hold on.
Hold on.
He's gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games. That's why'd you cut me off?
Hold on. Do I have mine ready?
We also have $20 from Asparagus
No.
Eduardo.
Let's go.
He said, I know
tired.
I know I said go Genesis, but I'm not a monster, so give Chris a chance. So there's
Thank you.
four total minutes, Steven, that we're on. So
Oh, just
you
4?
just finished. Yeah.
Yeah, because two $20 donations.
Okay, gotcha.
Bro,
Yeah, so you
this
have
is like a
another minute,
financial
man.
spirit bomb. I love it.
I thought we were at 6 minutes so far.
No, that was just the one. I had to pull it up, but I couldn't. I hadn't read it yet because I needed to sign
Hi,
on.
chat. I can see you now. How's everyone?
Trav just peers in through the window. Whoa.
Dude, my tinnitus is acting up something fierce today.
So I should be really loud right now.
I love chat
No.
today. Duke Nukem, more like Dookie Nukem.
Dookie.
I made a Dookie Nukie. Oh god, he's here too. Dad, I made a Dookie in my Nukie. Son, I told you to get the fuck out and go to school. But Dad, I need to go to school.
We're starting early today.
Dueling Nukums.
I'm Duke's wife, Bridget. Hello.
Oh yeah, we were asking this. Would Duke's wife be the Duchess Nukem?
No, it's Bridget.
Bob,
Hi, Knuckles.
No.
Bob, I pooped my pants.
Very good, honey. Now go to school. Oh,
That's not how names work.
why not?
My fucking bitch husband just goes around and sleeps around while I cook for our stupid son. I'm the stupid son. All he does is eat mac and cheese. He won't eat anything else.
All right. 4 birds. I got this.
Duke Nukem Jr. plays the GBA version.
I'm lactose intolerant.
What?
It hurts so good.
Oh,
Oh no!
how much do you pay to stop that?
Dad, are you okay?
We got $5. We got $5 from Kermit the Frog. Incentives to mess with players via donations. I think that's been missing the ingredient. I think that's been the missing ingredient this entire time. Keep doing that.
I think
No.
that's been missing ingredient.
Why?
What version of song? I have the version from Manhattan Project.
I don't know what version I have. I just have the one.
I think you have the Duke Nukem Forever version.
Oh, it sounds like shit. I would have thought it was older.
Well, okay, there's like 5 Duke Nukem Forever versions
That's fair.
because
Yeah,
there's
that
like
makes
5 versions of the game.
Wait, really? There's
So
more than one version of Duke Nukem Forever?
Yeah, but we only got one of them. One of the original Duke Nukem Forever was supposed to come out in like 2000 something. And it was made on the Quake 2 engine. And then
Oh, so it was supposed to just be like a Quake 2-ish Duke Nukem. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, all the footage that they showed of that 2000s version of Forever, I thought looked pretty cool.
It got leaked online and people have been restoring it. And so it's been
You still have the filter on. I don't know if you know.
it's cool.
Okay.
Not even Quake 3.
Trav,
Nope.
keep the theme
Yeah,
on.
it was
I'm happy to
funny.
do this
Yeah,
one.
that's why I keep it.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
You see,
Fuck.
no, Trav is just eternally stuck in the year 1997. He's destined to be like this forever.
Okay, here
I'm
we
gonna
go. We got
narrating.
we got $10 from Icky the Nukie. Can we get Duke Nukem to sing the Jimmy Neutron theme song, or at least the first 2 lines?
Do I have to do the da-da-da in between every line?
Probably, yeah.
You do, yes.
I don't remember the Jimmy Neutron theme song. Hold on.
How else does he speak?
You're
He
about
always
to.
has to do that.
The mechanical canine.
That's all I remember.
I don't think that's how it goes.
From here to the stars. With my candy bars.
Why don't you hurt?
Rides a kid with a knack for invention.
And then what Trav said.
Super power mine.
Fuck you, Eggman.
For reference,
Fuck you,
Chad-
Eggman.
Is this
For
done by
reference,
Bowling for
both-
Soup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For reference to both Chad and Steven, those 4 minutes that Steven didn't play the game, Chris still has not caught up. He just beat the boss that Steven was fighting
What do you
6
mean?
minutes ago.
No.
What do you mean?
And we got also $10 from Ian Bow. Can Trav as Mr. Krabs read this and replace every Jimmy with Plankton? And I put that in the voice chat. And also now we got
Ah.
$20 from
No.
Christopher. Pronounce it any way you want. I have to defend the GBA Spyro trilogy a bit. They are really not that bad. If you want the classic PlayStation gameplay, they are the closest one compared to later Spyro games. Sure, they're a little wonky, but you can adapt. Also, Chris, you better win this now.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
if I don't know if that count. Is it?
I just started the
specify in
timer.
chat. Okay.
It was
okay.
$20. It was $20. So yeah.
Okay,
Is
but
this
you
like
never
when-
know.
Adventure
Just
fans
okay.
are
Just to make it clear, if you want, I guess you could also donate for Chris to stop too if you want to be a dick.
No.
$40.
I don't
Yeah.
consent.
Make sure to specify in your donation comment if you want a player to stop for a few minutes.
I don't think
Because we won't listen to you.
But anyway, a fun fact to bring it round, Bowling for Soup also sang Endless Possibilities in Sonic Unleashed.
Well,
They also did the Phineas and Ferb theme song.
yeah. Well, specifically, the singer of Bowling for Soup, Jarek Reddick, did the singing for Endless Possibilities. Not
No,
the entire.
Riddick?
Not the entire band. The entire band didn't do Endless Possibilities.
Well,
I
he
thought I
should.
remember seeing somewhere that the entire band was credited.
No,
but-
it was
Oh,
it was credited as Jared Reddick of Bowling for Soup. Not
Chris,
yeah,
go
it-
back. Chris, go back. You dropped a flicky in the hole.
I
Chris,
know.
go back.
I can't turn it back once it's going. I just have to.
You can turn me back.
We have $20 more from Asparagus Eduardo. Chris, come on. Parentheses, stop Smoovies.
Okay, so 4 more minutes.
And Trav, that's your in the voice chat.
That whole ass Chuck quote.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you can even manage that as crabs.
I got a piece. I'll
Yeah,
be
wait,
right back.
what part am I supposed to read as
Replace every Jimmy with Plankton.
Oh, replace the word with plankton. Okay. I thought it was like, I don't remember this being a conversation. All right, let me wake up a little bit first.
All right. Well,
Thanks to all your donations, we're at $8,795.69. Just a
Nice,
reminder, if we get to 10,000, we unlock Incentive Day 1, which has some bangers on it, if I remember
Please,
correctly.
for the love of God, don't hit it.
We got the Sonic Origins race with the character bed
Psychology.
war. Oh, there's Jeopardy. We get the Jeopardy playthrough if we get Incentive Day 1, as well as the Sonic Unleashed HD versus Unleashed race if we get to day 1. So that's like the most Sonic-y day of the event if you like blue hedgehogs.
I do not.
I'm not Sonic, but I'm about to unleash.
I'm still stuck on that GBA Spyro thing. That feels like when adventure fans of Sonic are like, 06 is kind of like the last adventure if you like really need to scratch that itch, bro. I don't believe you.
I haven't played them in like since I was a kid, and I feel like trying to play them as a kid is kind of like funnily enough the wrong way because it's like, oh, they're trying to.
Oh, Jesus.
I was never a kid. I was born with sunglasses.
Every time you hear the music, you just have to stop, be like, okay, just let him go.
I mean,
Yeah,
Let him have this moment.
yeah. I feel like I want to replay them just so I can like give them another thing. Because I remember like I know I played Attack of the Rhinox, and that one gave me a lot of trouble because I think that one's like more of like an open world like ish type game. So I always got lost. So I'm like kind of want to give that again. I want to give Season of Flame. I think especially after a Caddy's video, seeing him praise Season of Flame, I'm like, oh, I think I should probably give that another shot.
It's
Where's
weird.
Caddy?
It's weird because, like, as an adult, you're more able to appreciate something for what it is. But
I
at the
can't.
same, okay, well, that's good for you.
I don't like change. Put it back.
But it's also like the purpose of the game doesn't really exist anymore because, like, the purpose of like the GBA Spyros was to have something that was kind of like Spyro but on the go. But nowadays, with Steam Deck and the Switch, you can literally play the classic Spyros anywhere you want. So it's like, what's the point of the... And most of the time, you're probably going to be playing the GBA versions, like, either through some sort of emulation or with the Game Boy player on the GameCube. So it's like, you're playing a console... You're playing a handheld version of a game on a console. It's like...
Chris.
Why?
Chat's informing me that I died again. I didn't know.
Yeah. Man, you had 4 minutes there, and you just did not get anything out of that 4 minutes. Oh, we got another $20 though.
Oh man,
no.
Asperius Eduardo really wants Chris to win. I don't know what what to say. Last donation of the day, Chris. If you don't win, I swear to God. Please
James
stop
NYC says, how much to have both players freeze?
I mean,
$300 a donation.
if you want us to do more charity content, donating to bring us to an extra incentive day, we'll do that. But we do have games after this, so we can't just like sit here and have a coffee break. So that like we're just sitting around.
One player probably has to stop at a time.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I have to wait another
I'm
2
back.
minutes, right?
Oh, what the fuck?
I remember last night when the game over that I started at the same boss. And I
Yeah,
was like,
no.
oh, the game over is fine in this game.
Oh.
Oh, Chris.
Oh my.
Is there a rewind? Hold on.
Is there a level select code? Because I watched him play
yeah,
yesterday,
do
and it
level
sent him
select.
back to the boss fight.
You level
Oh
select.
no.
Oh.
I
Chris-
forgot video games were mean in the
What?
90s. Oh god.
No, but like literally
Come back.
yesterday, this happened. Like Chris game overed on the boss of Volcano Valley, and then came back at the boss.
Everything's going wrong. Let me know if that put me right back into the overlay.
Yeah,
You're
good.
back. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're
back.
fine. You look good.
Dude,
Okay.
my internet just fucking crashed. I'm back though.
Everything's
back.
going wrong.
It's a Sega Saturn game with no save feature. What the hell's wrong with this game?
Did the
What were
Saturn
they
It wasn't
have,
made
like,
for this console. And neither was I.
did the Saturn have internal memory, or did you need memory cards for it?
I didn't have one.
Chris, what level were you on?
Volcano Valley Act maybe 2.
Chad is
Well,
telling me that you can save to the internal battery, so
That doesn't help
um,
us now.
They're lying.
I'm excited for this $20 to stop moving thing to happen and ruin the much anticipated John versus Trav Metroid rematch.
I'm practicing for it right now.
Chris, I'm about
Practice
to go to
not playing.
Chris, I'm about to go to
Okay.
Lava Reef Zone boss. So if you want to skip to that, I'll let you.
Oh
Lava
man, the
Reef Zone.
cockiness of this man.
I could still beat his ass.
I'm always saying this.
My 2 minutes are almost up.
2 minutes? Huh. 3 should be plenty.
Autumn Oni-chan. I'm starting to think this race is rigged.
Let me read the cheat codes I found on the internet to you. At any time during play after initiating the cheat code, pause and press A to skip 1 level, B to skip 3 levels, C to skip the Panic Public Zone Act 3. So I have to do math?
Yeah.
We're getting raided by Mr. Uncle Silver.
Hi, Mr.
Oh,
Uncle Silver.
Welcome, Raiders.
Greg, I missed you.
Ted,
I
what
have
are
a
we doing
sign.
here?
Today we are raising money for Rise Above the Yeah, we are raising money for Rise Above the. Okay, we're raising money for charity today. Rise Above the Disorder is a charitable organization that works to help people get in touch with the help that they need for mental health issues. To put some things into context, a $10 donation will help somebody get a prescription they otherwise would not be able to get. A $30 donation would cover a therapist appointment for somebody who normally would not be able to afford something. Did they just forget to do a background for the final level and just have it be black? You could like chroma key some stupid shit in there.
Yo, wait. Yeah.
I thought that was part of the pitch. I was like, what does that have to do with the charity? I got so
Wait, they didn't put background on their site? What the fuck?
But anyway, yeah, so if you want to donate, we've got some pretty sweet stuff. We've got $5 for our daily raffle today. That gets you an entry into the Metroid Prime remastered Switch game.
Signed by Trav and John, the only copy that'll ever exist. We've told them never to sign anything again.
Yeah, so John's trying to get a new mortgage on a house, and it's just like, sorry, John, you said you'd never sign anything again, and he just has to live in a cardboard box for the rest of his life.
I don't know how to sign.
Yeah.
I said I could never do it with my left hand.
Oh, yo, I love Series of Unfortunate Events.
I'm gonna run this back.
We also have an event raffle. If you spend $20 with your donation today, A, you can stop Steven from playing the game on the right for 2 minutes because he's in the lead. You're going to need a lot more than that to help Chris at this point. But you could do it.
And beat in 0 seconds. Good job.
And as part of the that $20, you can also enter the event raffle, which is a Nintendo Switch OLED, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom edition. This never actually existed. You were wrong. It never was real, except for this specific one. So you should donate to get the only one that ever existed. Trust me. Don't look it up.
If we get to $10,000, which we're getting pretty close to, all things considered, we unlock incentive day 1. That will be, is that Friday the 11th? Yes, Friday the 11th. And we have a couple of pretty cool games going on for that. We're doing our Sonic Origins race, Johnny versus David. We've got Jeopardy, which will be a lot of fun. And then we've got Sonic Unleashed versus HD. So yeah, if you want to donate to that, thank you ever so much. We really appreciate everything that you've done for us.
And if you haven't donated, or if you don't have the means to donate, that's totally fine too. Making fan art, sharing, all those sorts of things really do help get the word out and help us raise more towards our goals for this wonderful cause.
Speaking of, AE Double just posted some art that he just did of Chris dressed up as Sonic saying, I might be slower and don't know how to play the game, but I'm ahead of Steven. Steven, slow down, please. $20 if you stop for 2 minutes. Hey Chris, I just caught all the Chaos Emeralds. I'm catching up. and then it has me and Stefan standing there, and I'm like, that Chris ain't right. I tell you what.
We have $20 from the Crazy Even, but I don't see if he wants Steven to also stop. So you'll even in chat let us know.
Yeah, let us know in chat if you want me to stop.
I did say
choose carefully.
If you want my heart to stop for 2 minutes.
I saw Brandon Donato in chat. What are you, Hartman from Death Stranding? I saw Brandon Donato said in chat that what if we donate $1,000 and when we make Steven restart the game? And that's a good question.
Yeah,
I think so. For $1,000. Let me read what was posted. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, do I have that? Yeah. Hold on. I might not have that anymore. Hold on. I had a button for that, but I need to find out if I have it.
Trav just left, so we might have to wait for once Metroid starts for him to read the quote.
No, I can do that one.
Who made that donation, by the way?
That was Even.
Okay, Even says to keep going, so. Fuck you, Chris.
I mean the Ian's donation to read the thing is Crabs.
Also, I want to point out, Spider Knife made a really funny donation animation. So I'm just gonna put a link to that in chat and in the Discord. Because I think it's pretty neat. Thank you, Spider. I don't know if you're watching right now, but you're pretty cool. Oh, Spider already posted it in our Discord.
And we got $5 from Asparagus Eduardo. Fuck you, God. As soon as my third donation was read, Chris gets a game over. How much to donate so that Chris can use the level select to panic puppet? I can't myself because I ran out of money.
Good news. He already kind of did.
Yeah, how much for me to skip even more levels? Let's find out.
And $20 from Astro Creep. It's no use! Smoovies freezes for 2 minutes.
That sounds about right for what I remember of Sonic 06, where he'll just freeze you and then you don't do anything for a half an hour.
Kevin, can you do the timers for me?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Let me know when you're ready.
Whenever you want to go.
Okay.
Is Panic Puppet the stage that Steven's on?
Whenever you want me to freeze you. Hold on.
Okay, you can freeze me now.
It's no use.
Is that it? Okay.
Fuck, stop. No more. Yeah, I did hit the timer. I'm trying to set up the thing that the donation read was for, but I needed to download my dial-up sound again.
Oh, Chris, earlier I said you can skip to the boss if you want.
What?
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Can you not skip to like Act 2, or do you have to skip to Act 1?
You can skip 1 level at a time or 3 levels at a time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is what I was told to do voice for.
Check out my high-quality internet connection.
Downloading porn for 3 weeks.
Imagine playing like your mom's trying to call 911 because your dad's having a heart attack, and you're like, "Sorry, Mom, I can't. I'm playing Duke Nukem over dial-up."
Dad's cuck-bucking me again.
Oh, Silver says you're downloading the Duke Nukem theme off of LimeWire.
I can't wait to open up the theme to my game. I'm gonna double click on Bill Clinton, and I did not have sex relations with that woman. It might be. People here might be too young for that, actually.
I downloaded a computer virus. On purpose.
Cheating.
Duke, did you get a virus? No. Did you get 40,000 viruses?
What?
Yes. Very yes.
Has it been 2 minutes yet?
No.
It has, actually. It just
I'm
turned
sorry,
to 2.
Steven. It has not been 2 minutes yet. Please keep sitting there. Where's the ring go?
I mean, that Chris is a trustworthy fellow. It's not like he would lie.
Yeah. Stupid smoke.
Me when I
I'm
play
doing this
Mortal Kombat.
legitimately for Steven's reference. What?
Okay, I keep falling down a hole.
Oh no! Chris!
No, it's okay. I have something up my sleeve. It's called Chaos Control. And being really magnetic for fire for some reason.
Did you enable rewind?
No.
You should.
Oh, I see. I understand now.
Sometimes in life you gotta be a Sonic, and sometimes you gotta be a Robotnik.
I really appreciate how much opportunity that we've given Chris, and how it's just gotten him literally one step forward. If that across the entire 10 minutes, Steven has not moved.
Winning. This is my chance to redeem myself.
I'll give you a chance for redemption, Chris. Do you want to skip this boss?
No.
He won't take him anymore.
Because now he knows it's just patronizing. He's like, no, you're gonna win.
I pulled in a win at the end there. It's pretty tough, but I get it.
Oh, I thought you were doing Watto for a second.
What? Oh, no, not far off.
Wrong game.
Me opening my 30 disc cases where I swapped all the games for some reason. Why
Wait, did you?
put game back in proper case?
Oh God,
What Ocarina of Time, huh?
Yeah,
I
well,
hated that shit. My brothers did that all the time. It's like, oh man, I want to play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I open it, Smash Brothers is in there. Okay, I'm gonna open up Smash Brothers. Oh, it's Mario Kart in there.
Yeah,
I
still do that.
I never really did that. There was an instance recently where I did because I was switching games for recording and other stuff, and it threw me off mightily when I opened up my case for The Last of Us 2 and saw Ape Escape in there. Or I'm sorry, not Ape Escape. Fucking Monkey Ball.
that's even better.
Monkey Ball.
I never like put the wrong games in the wrong boxes, but there would be the thing where I would be too lazy and I just leave the disc lying around on top of the box.
Oh, my brothers did that too. I mean, granted, when I was playing my GameCube, my brothers were like 4, so I mean, they didn't really know better. But consequently, a lot of my GameCube games are too scratched to work properly because they were being manhandled by my 4-year-old brothers. So
that's fortunate.
Yeah.
Real cheap to replace, at least.
Yeah. Is this the final zone?
No, there's another one after this.
Oh, really?
But it's really easy.
Yeah,
is this the Panic Puppet?
This is Gene Gadget, I think.
Yeah,
Gene Gadget. That sounds like a really bad superhero from the 1940s. It's like Gene Gadget, mild-mannered pizza delivery man, is secretly super gadget guy, superhero.
It's the best character in Arrested Development.
I have not seen Arrested Development.
Leave.
Listen, I don't watch TV like at all.
What are you watching right now?
My computer.
The future of TV.
But it's not a TV, it's my computer.
Soon, Disney will give us billions of dollars to do this, but worse, with a
Like
budget.
Sonic 3D Blast, but worse, yo.
With a
There's
budget.
a market.
Reminder, we got just about $140 away from reaching 9K.
9,000.
9K?
Oh, I don't have the 9,000 button. I do have that.
That's technically Dragon Ball Z.
Also, just as a reminder, coming up next at 1:30 is the Metroid Dread Redemption race between Johnny and Trav. Trav, are you ready?
Trav's not here anymore.
Yes.
Please
Oh,
leave a
so
message after the.
Okay. I did stop hearing some butt-up-us, so I should have assumed that he had pieced out.
I'm assuming he's resetting his internet or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any, I know that last year was a low percent race for Metroid Dread. Are they doing anything special for the race this year?
I don't believe so. The
I
last
believe
I
it-
heard was no.
I believe they said that it's gonna be any percent.
I hate you all, says my stomach is ripping itself apart today. That's not good. You should not. You should
You're tearing me apart, stomach.
take a tum.
Disney's Crub.
No. I won't be able to say the poop word no more.
Now Panic Puppet Zone.
What? Steven, slow down.
Why is this puppet so panicked?
Because he saw what happened last night when he walked into his mom's room and Santa was there going at it.
Oh, no.
Christmas in July has been extended to August. Oh no.
We're supposed to be done at 1:30 with this, right?
Yeah.
A quick schedule update. We might not be.
Why is that?
Trav's internet is now down, so we're gonna stay with this as long as it takes, folks.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
WCW back in the day.
Hey,
This is where we play the
I gotta-
live action video. Oh yes.
I got a question. How much money have we raised since we started?
A good bit.
Like how many $10 and $5 have we done? And I can add those into 20s.
Hold on a moment.
Wait,
Let
this is
Ted do the math. No, it's fine. Now we need time.
was gonna say, this is where I play the live action video of me with like a wire cutter outside Trav's house. It's like, this is how I win this race.
Oh, we should have recorded some of that at Crubchella. We should have. Why didn't we think of emergency B-roll? Fuck.
Fucking love that you have a name, Crubchella.
That one came naturally. I don't even know how that one started.
Before there was ever a content group.
Yeah.
I have all the.
I died. I fucking died.
Die 4 more times and then start the whole game.
Today we've raised about $385.
Yeah,
My
but
God.
we have to subtract all the $20 that we've already used.
So subtract $100. We'll say we'll count the even one. I'm not doing it. I'm just telling you to do it.
Oh wait, hold on.
That was the first time Steven died today?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate UO asks who's winning. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it. We'll figure it out after Steven stops playing for the next 10 minutes.
10
Sorry about
minutes.
your stomach.
All right.
It'll be close to that when all said and done. If we're doing the whole day's donations. Let me know when you want me to start the timer. I don't know what we're going to, but I'll do it.
Let me finish this one.
Yeah, I've got $200. I've got $200 exactly, not already put to stopping Steven from removing. So that
Chris
would be
gets 10 more minutes to game over again.
Hey,
I'm just speaking the truth.
I'm good at Sonic.
Yeah.
Wait, so that's
There's one birdie.
is that 10 minutes including the minutes that I've already paused?
no.
Oh.
So 10 more minutes.
Oh wow.
And remember, if Chris wins, it's an official. It counts. There's no
Yeah.
asterisk.
It's true.
I'll put it on my website.
I have to eat my own words.
I'm so good at this game, I could just not play for 30 minutes and you might still have a chance.
Who's exactly supposed to be the heel in this race?
Great question.
It's probably supposed to be Chris by default.
Is it Chris for cheating, or is it for Steven for being so cocky that he cannot play and win?
Speaking of cheating,
do people like heel versus heel matches in wrestling? Is that like a thing?
It's not usually done, but it can be very fun. I like the idea of Steven's just like, I'm going to take off my power limiters now, and he was just playing fucking Sonic Labyrinth at first, and then now he can jump.
Hey, wait. Why'd you do that,
I love
Sonic?
it in real life when I take off my weighted training clothes, and suddenly I can walk.
I used to wear
You might
weighted
have too
training
many
clothes,
on
and then I
set.
compressed many discs in my spine. I want Goku to have back problems, I'll say it.
Already do.
I mean, isn't he wearing like 400
I'm
pounds
back.
of...
Oh, hi, Trev.
Whoa!
That was the fastest 40 minutes I've ever seen.
Dude, it's probably gonna go out again. I'll give it like 5 minutes. But I'm
It's
here. Hi.
It's okay, Trav. You're handicapping yourself to give John a chance to win.
Yes, true, bestie.
While you're here, could you quickly read the donation request?
It's time to become Mr. Krabs, Trav.
You're a poopy head.
Alright. If my internet goes out mid-thing, don't tell me because I won't know.
Okay.
When we spell it out, you're a poopy head.
Did you cut that into 2 parts?
No, I just paused it.
Oh.
What AVGN is that one from?
I have no clue. I don't care.
Alright.
Good point. Well made.
Peter Parker made a patch of pickled Parkers.
I'm upset.
That wasn't the quote, that was my warm-up. Okay. I'm not crazy. Okay, cool. We got it. Fucking hell.
No!
Are you guys still playing? Hold on.
No, I am. I'm glad someone else hears Kuwabara in that every single time.
What does Kuwabara mean?
He's from Yu Yu Hakusho. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm not crazy. He swapped those numbers. I knew it was 12. I really did fuck up the numbers. I knew it was 1216 after one Magna Carta. Wait. One after Magna Carta. As if I could ever make such a mistake. I just couldn't prove it. He covered his tracks. He got that idiot at the copy shop to lie for him. You think this is... You think this is something? You think this is bad? This chicanery?
Yes.
He's done worse. That billboard. You tell me that man just happens to fall like that? Oh, fuck, this is hard.
I'm laughing at your discomfort.
That's good.
It's all right.
No, he orchestrated it! Plankton! He defecated through a sunroof and I saved him!
Health? What is this
I took
from?
him into me own firm. What was I thinking?
Better Call
This Better
Saul.
Call Saul.
Yeah,
He'll
shit
never
through a
change. He'll
sunroof.
never change. Ever since he was 9, he's always been the same. Couldn't keep his hands out of the cash drawer, but not our Plankton. Could it be precious Plankton? Steal it.
Jesus Christ, Trav. What is wrong with you?
And he...
This is like.
God.
This is.
Is he having a
What a
stroke?
sick joke!
It's funny when he's
I
like,
think I'm gonna be sick.
This is like in Final Fantasy 16 when they use their powers and then cough up blood immediately after.
Oh.
That's a thing in that game.
I think that voice just jiggles my uvula.
Yo.
What a sick joke! I think I'm going to be sick.
Wait, I thought his name was Saul, not Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy's
He's
his real
Jimmy
name.
McGill and Saul Goodman, depending on what.
You know Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yeah.
where it's Yugi, but he gets possessed by the little triangle on his chest.
Oh yeah, and he suddenly grows like 2 feet and nobody notices.
Yeah, that's Jimmy to Saul. Saul is the Yu-Gi-Oh.
So you're telling me that when he goes to court, he's 2 feet taller and nobody notices?
I also grow 2 feet when you don't notice.
My brother's court case has no pathetic documents.
Ted, the actual answer is that his real name's Jimmy McGill, and then he later gets a change to Saul Goodman.
Good show. You should watch
Dude,
it.
his name is literally It's All Good Man. That's not a real name, dude.
Yeah. It is.
Well, I mean, Trav, you say that, but my name translated equals Saul Goodman. Like
Well,
my-
my name trans is Travis.
Wait, what?
Listen, you have to understand that I didn't realize until I was 28 years old that bikini
You're 28?
bottom was a pun on like a bikini bottom versus a bikini top.
Oh, dude,
And
just
that
wait till you learn about
Sandy-
Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah, and that Sandy Cheeks was like, oh, your butt cheeks. It's like, I was like, oh, you know, SpongeBob didn't have a lot of potty humor. And it's like, oh, no.
Shout out to all the bikini tops in chat.
Yeah, I've always considered myself a bikini switch.
Yo, wait, hold on.
Yo, that's what the new Switch is going to be called?
Here's
Yeah.
a quick look at what else is coming to Nintendo Switch this month.
Me. Oh.
Yo, if they put pufferfish on Switch, I would. Wait, Mrs. Puff.
Day one buy.
No, if you have the Switch click thing, is be like this is what happens in the bedroom. Yeah. There you go.
I'm going to switch! Well done. Oh no, me heart stopped!
Get me down from here. I'm afraid of heights. I'm gonna have a
Don't
seizure.
crabs have more than one heart, or is that lobsters?
I have more than one pea in it.
Also, Steven's on the penultimate boss.
Crabs
No,
don't
he's
have a
not.
heart, period. Crabs do not have a heart, but rather an open circulatory system.
Yeah. If you stayed in school, you would have known that, fuckhead.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Loading.
Listen, not everybody can afford it like you can, Trav.
True.
An open circulatory system?
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
They call me cold-hearted, but I don't even have one. Yeah, I got a.
To save my one shred of humility, I just want to say for the record, my practice runs went a lot better than this one.
Dude, my
I know that'd
plankton
be-
voice is easier on me.
That'd be impossible
like how you-
to believe.
You found a voice that somehow hurts you more than Plankton.
Yeah. I should be a voice actor. They just see me throw up in
well.
the booth.
Yeah.
Listen, you'd still be a better actor to work with than
Me.
frickin' oh god, what's his name? Frickin' Joker.
Mark Hamill?
No, the bad
Talking
one.
about Leto.
Jared Leto. Yeah.
Yeah, he sent me condoms again.
Trav, can you be like the reverse Tom Cruise, where you demand to be made shorter on camera?
Yeah, sure.
That's still just my favorite thing that I've ever heard. Is just that the cast of Suicide Squad like really all loved working together, except for Jared Leto, who they all hated. And
Dude, the
then there's
best part is that Jared Leto was the one who started the whole thing about, like, he was the one that told the press, yeah, I gave everyone condoms because I'm the Joker, baby. And then, what was it, last year? Because he was bitching about the second Suicide Squad, he was bitching about the new Joker movie, not casting him as Joker. And he was like, no, that whole thing about condoms, like, that was made up by the media. Even though he was the one that told the media.
Doesn't he run an actual cult?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
No.
runs he has a whole island, has a whole cult. It's
Just
like,
a prank, bro.
I'm on an island.
Trav,
It's
how's
just-
your internet feeling?
Smooth.
Oh, good.
My throat hurts though.
I think I'm looking
My
at the
left
time
ear
and
is
just
partially closed.
thinking about it. I think Stephen won.
Well, Steven still has to beat the final boss.
Oh, are we not ending at 1:30?
I mean, the final boss will take a couple minutes.
Okay.
You can still end it.
Yeah.
Just end it all, bro.
Also, John isn't here, so.
John's
He's
in
in
chat. Yeah.
Oh, he is in chat. Pfft, there he is. Okay.
Hi, Johnny.
Yeah, I fucking texted him. I'm like, hey,
I was like,
my
where is
internet
he?
might
Oh,
be
there he
dead.
is.
And then right after I send that text, it comes back. I didn't tell him it came back. I should have done that.
I think that you might know now.
Prepare to fight the final weapon.
Yo,
There we
Sonic
go.
Adventure 2?
What?
Oh wait, no,
Let me
Final Weapon. That's Mega Man X4.
There we go.
This should be obvious, but because we're gonna have another game coming up soon, we're not taking any more, slow down donations. Taking regular
no, yeah,
donations
for
though.
this one.
I mean, I
Let's-
guess if you want to donate for Chris to stop, we can do that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, now we're
No,
talking.
I'm the one with the bag of tricks. No.
Deleted.
Man, Trav, you just keep on making me want to go back and watch Strong Bad emails.
Dude, so the other day, me and some friends, we got in a Discord voice call, and we just binged all of the Teen Girl Squad videos.
Oh, those are great.
They're so good. Like, they're fucking funnier than I remember, and that's really saying something.
One thing
Triforce-
that I need to do is go to the Homestar wiki, and they have a list of everything in release order, so that
Yeah.
I can watch them all in
Just
release
start
order.
from the beginning.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I have,
I'd skip like the first 30 or so Strong Bad emails or so, because
That's fair, but there's still some gold in those first few. Like, I mean, they introduced Hamsar.
I donate to
for the bake sale.
I donate for Jared Leto.
Jared Leto,
I-
the
my- I think-
Joker.
My favorite, I forget which episode, but in Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People, there's like a thing where
love
it's
that.
like, I think it's like Strong Bad gets like drunk so in order to speak with Hamsar.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
They both like are speaking like, no, Hamsar speaking normally. But then
Yeah,
like, it
so like,
shows, other
they're just
people-
talking to each other normally, and then it pans away, and they're just both going. "Ah!" Dude, I got
we had
one
a
of
couple
my friends to
questions
start
in
watching.
chat.
Okay.
Fuck you, Trav. We got a
That's fine.
couple questions in chat. One was from Triforce saying, "How much money do we donate to say Chris wins by default?"
Yes, that's what I was going to ask.
Ooh, I like that.
If you reach 9K,
If we get to 9,000 right this moment, by the time that I finish the next question, and then wait a couple seconds because of delay, then sure. And then Eclipsis asked who won the previous Metroid race. That was a low percent race, so it's a little bit more in question this year because that was such a unique race. My money
I actually
is
don't
on...
remember who won.
Travel won last
Yeah,
year.
Trav won by like a minute because of having a lower percent.
Yeah, I think
That's
it was.
right. I forgot about that.
Because we didn't know who won until the ending, like after John.
Because you won. You beat. I think you beat I think it was like 5 minutes faster than John, and then you had 1% lower than John. So.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. Now we're just doing any percent speedrun.
Yeah, Strongbad used an ancient relic powered by Hamsar's belongings to communicate with him.
I hate it when that happens, bro. Yeah, so it was that, and then we went through a bunch of the Strongbad emails because one of our friends had never seen it, but was always like curious about it. And it was just like, I think it changed his life. Did my internet just go out?
No.
No, we just don't like you.
Oh, thank God. See, like, now if I'm in a silent room, I'm gonna get anxiety.
Silent pauses are normal.
No, you don't understand. I have a 56K modem.
Constant noise all the time. You can't ever have breathing room.
Okay.
Why is the final boss shaped like a bong?
We're done.
We've done it.
Yay.
Why don't the Switch work?
You have to move it. You have to like run over it.
Here's what's coming next to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, but I didn't that time and it worked.
They
Sonic
really
got
like
through
that.
the final fight.
They really like that render of Sonic doing the T-pose in flying away.
I also really like it.
They've used it like. I forgot about the fat flicky.
Fat flicky.
Last chance to donate $140 to say that Chris is the winner in a few minutes.
I wish I wasn't poor. I could do the funniest thing in the world right now.
Do you guys need to get ready for the next one, or?
In theory.
Okay. Where's
John?
Where's John?
He's in the waiting room.
He is?
So
Drag his ass in here.
Oh, you mean like
John? You're live.
Put
your dick away. We're live.
Like, I was like, where's John? You guys are still fucking streaming.
I didn't
Can't
look in
start
there.
the
Everyone's
race.
just like,
Oh my God,
John's
Chris
not ready."
wins!
I was like, what? Did I win?
$9,000.
I'm sorry, did you say 90,000?
No.
Yeah, we're at
$9,000.
it's 69 cents.
$140 from Golden. Chris wins. Actually, screw you, Steve.
9,000.
Wipe the record.
There we go.
Yes.
What a comeback.
There we go, Chris. I swapped the screens.
Fuck,
for
I
you.
get a text from Trav saying, hey, internet's down, said 40 minutes, cool. I get on the Discord, he's in the room. Oh, okay, guess he was on his phone. No, he's just back. Didn't tell me.
I'd like to point out that I always believed in Chris. I thought he could do it the entire time. You know, buddy, I'm really proud of you. You've overcome so much adversity in order to get to this conclusion.
Thank you. All it took was practicing this game a lot and the belief of the people behind me. It wasn't many, but they had money, so it worked out.
I should text John that my internet's back.
Proud of you.
Oh, what's this boss?
It's the final boss.
What? No, that's silly.
You can only play it when you get all the Chaos Emeralds.
No.
I've never seen this before.
What is this thing?
All right. Thank you so much for donating. I'm gonna cut the stream and we're gonna go into Metroid Dread next.
Yeah. What a sore loser.
Chris wins.
Hashtag Chris wins.
Chris wins. All right. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Everybody. See you tomorrow.
Give me a good night smooch.
No.
I'm not a.
Charity versus Room 2. New Age of Zeros.